then about a couple seconds or 10 seconds or so into it, it will fucking get caught into the actual thing. So that'd be good. Alright, let me just launch a couple of things. We're not going to be live for too long tonight. It's probably just going to be like another hour or two. Oh, shoot. What are we at? Still only 16, so that's fun. Anyway, let's see. Then we got YouTube, which I need to switch over to the brand. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're up to 260 finally. That's appreciated. Well, the hope is that we can keep going at least towards the 500, since we're actually getting pretty close to the 3,000. Yeah, that channel is 9 years old. Oh boy. That's fun. Anyway, let's see. Go to in dashboard. Now we just need to go over to there. Click that. And then, yeah. And then, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as the VODs are still fine, that's all that matters. Alright, anyway. So, I will note I did have some plans for today and all that. But they got drastically changed. I know one fun thing is I would really like to play some horror games. Specifically, sorry, I'm trying to lower the volume. Anyway, basic idea is that I wanted to play some of, basically, what was it called? I was wanting to play some Alien, because it's Halloween month. It's October. Spooky. Scary. But, I just haven't gotten myself to actually play it. The plan otherwise was that I was going to go ahead and, who is it? I wanted to really play, because I got another server up for the Space for One stuff, but we're gonna do a lot more casual and stuff like that. That way it's not, you know, I just really want to kind of just play it, but I also don't want to put too much pressure and all that. Alright. I think this is... It's about there, roughly. Get you about there. And then there. Okay, anyway. But the basic idea is just that I wanted to play it on the server and all that. Guess what? Past 2 days, apparently, including today, all of Minecraft has been basically unable to get onto any server. So this whole weekend, nobody's been able to play Minecraft on servers and stuff like that. You want to know why? Well, if you go launch Minecraft, go plug in a server, if you already have a bunch of servers, and then you go to join it, it's like, hey, we don't have any, we can't verify anyone's actually joining, blah, blah, blah. Authentication servers are down. Which means nobody, and I mean nobody, can fucking play Minecraft. Not unless it's single player or LAN, which I don't even know about LAN. So anyway, so that's fun. I am wanting to go ahead and play a new character. This is unmodded. I don't know why the hell didn't, yeah. I'm gonna try to do the, your special, glitch. Basically, that's the thing, there's 2 glitches of it. One of them, I'm aware, is actually completely gone from the game. Maybe. There is a second one where basically all you gotta do... Okay, I'm like barely understanding it because I just was watching a video on it. The easiest way to get it across is that you need to basically have it so that you only have a single weapon, that you rename to the first letter of the your special stuff. And then you need to go ahead and do something where you scrap and modify at the same time. And then you get another book.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alright, anyway, let's take 5 hours to go. I will say, I never really got the aspect of that. Like, people talk about how they do spend so long in, like, customizing their characters and stuff like that.
Nice haircut.
And I understand there's different bits where people really would like to make it so that things... Hold on a second. I'm using a PlayStation controller and it's showing the UI in a fucking Xbox. I would prefer that I can actually read fucking players. Yes. Where does it? Input guide. How do you change? Yeah, it's this. Oh, that's fun. You can change the color. It doesn't really do much. Let's see. I don't know what the... It is cool that... You can't see what I'm saying, but basically there's like... It actively is like telling how I'm holding the controller and all that. It's the gyro calibration stuff. It's kind of cool and all that. Okay, why the hell is it showing it there, but... Why is it in an Xbox? Okay. I'm gonna have to trust that I know this stuff from heart. Alright, sorry. It's really fucking hard because I can't tell. I want to say it's
haircut's really working for
that,
me.
but I don't know. Facial hair. Nope. That's right. Okay.
Ooh, I like the beard.
Color. Nope.
That clean up pretty nice.
Alright, none. I think technically it's fine. Hey, it's the Eonator. Hello! Oh, you know the fun thing? Okay, so the Eonator was, he finally got the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, which another thing I need to play is Fallout 3. But it's kind of funny, because he was like, basically, he's wanting to actually play the games and stuff like that. But, okay, basically, he, like, loaded up Fallout 3, and then it, like, immediately crashed on him. And it was just like, yep, that happens. Especially since, one of the biggest things I remember was there was something about how, basically... Okay, so apparently Minecraft... Or not Minecraft. Fucking, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas have been trying to search for this one particular plugin.
I wonder what show I'll grow up to be.
Where it basically is just it's like Microsoft Games or Windows Live, but it's no longer like it basically became defunct after a certain point. So, basically the idea is that Fallout 3, you could not launch it because it straight up was like, hey, you need to show proof of of the Windows Live and stuff like that. And it was like, well, you can't show proof of Windows Live because there is no Windows Live. Who is this guy?
You know, I was
Is that
nervous
him?
at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
I think that is him. He's just standing there. Okay, if you don't know who I'm talking about, that's the Vault-Tec guy. Basically, he is gonna come over here. He's gonna be like, "Hey, Vault-Tec calling," and he basically is gonna be like, "You should join the Vault." Do you knock? You don't even press the damn doorknob.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Go away.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
No, you can't be.
Maybe I don't want it.
No.
Vault-Tec.
Now, I know you're. I'm here today.
Go away.
Won't take but a moment.
No, I can't wait for the world to end.
Yeah, so I found a
That's the
video that's using a
spirit.
Nexus mod to
Now,
deal with the Windows
let's
Live
see.
thing. I'll try it tomorrow. That's not a bad idea. But no, it's just like, it's kind of interesting how a lot of that stuff has been screwed over and stuff like that. So there's just a bunch of mods and all that. They can't do anything because of all that. Okay, let's do... And then we will name this man Carl Baker. He's honestly, I don't even know what where he lands and all this, but yeah, Carl Baker. Alright, it's
Wonderful. That's a.
Carl Baker
Thanks
the
again.
Fourth.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I
Yeah.
have my moments.
Mr. Baker, Sean has been changed. He absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
I'm waiting for the world to catch up with me. I've already played with my child.
How are the two most important men in my life doing?
New Vegas
Send them up a little bit.
is
He loves
the
that.
best. What is it? Is the best Fallout game, and I've made it to the Old Republic. Are you sure you made it to the Old Republic? Like, did you make it to what was it? The NCR trading post over. That's like the furthest, I think, southwest point. Play with the mobile. Come on, Nora.
Hey, how's my little guy?
You gotta shut the world so
Much
it
better
blows
now,
up.
huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking
What'll be
Hey.
like that night?
Sir, Mum,
Sure.
you should come and see this.
So stubborn.
I love the fucking dismissal stuff.
Yes, followed by flashes.
Yeah, the group with,
Sounds of
is it?
explosions.
Yeah, the two-headed bear flag thing.
what?
The NCR, New California Republic.
Oh no.
I have no speed.
That's
I have luck and intelligence.
I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
Running around at the speed of sound. Gonna punch a little lady. Do-do-do-do-do. Gotta keep moving ahead. Only one little find out. Do.
After the gate, all participants, check in there.
That's absurd! I
Out
am
on the
Paul
list.
Tech.
You don't get
I'm
in.
going in. You can't stop me.
Hey.
I'm reporting.
If
Are
you're
they
in the
letting you
program,
in?
step forward.
Not
Otherwise,
me.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
infant, adult male.
Going to run
Adult
through this
female.
fence.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people
They don't
outside
want
the
to.
gate?
Everything we can.
How
Now keep
how am I
moving.
sprinting?
Step on
What
the
do you mean?
platform, in the center.
It's like one of the... Yeah, so New Vegas, I think it's bugged and that there's no running in New Vegas. But I don't know about 3. But I know 4 you can sprint.
Both of
We
you.
love you too.
Okay, I will say, because the Eonator was wondering about if he should get 4. I still think he should, but like, again, when they have a later sale. The biggest thing of why you would want to jump into New Vegas in 3 is primarily because they actually have a decent story and a bunch of good stuff with that. They just don't have that great of gameplay. Whereas 4 and 76 have great gameplay, but fucking horrendous story. I mean, 76's story is not too bad.
We made it.
I still stand on my aspect that they should make a
Everyone please step off
version
the
of it
elevator
where
and
it's
proceed up the stairs in an
just
orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks.
what is it?
We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
Forget
Vault
what it is.
111. A better future underground.
It's what is it? You okay? What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, they're just doing an offline version would probably be the best thing they could do.
Thanks.
I just don't know if they would actively charge for an offline version.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Can you follow me, you dingus?
What if they didn't make it? I know this is a difficult time, but Vault Tech will be with
Oh
you.
no, they're running towards me.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Forever.
We'll be going over all that in orientation. Just checking every medical items we have to do.
They're still as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Hey,
Just this way. Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
I like how you basically don't get a fucking place to actually change. So like you basically just instantly change in front of everyone. It's like, alright, slunk, there goes my pants.
time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals
Well,
normal.
that's the fun
Procedure
part.
complete.
So there's a theory that
5,
our main character, am I gonna play 3? Yes. That is the biggest thing. I've played New Vegas, I've played 76, and I've played 4. I've played 1 and barely done anything in it, but I really want to play through 1, 2, and 3. I haven't been able to get myself to play 3. It's the same like trying to get me to play, what is it, Alien and stuff like that, where it's just, it feels a bit difficult for me to start them. Okay, so basically there is a theory that because this is all we remember, that we are actually a synth, that we are Father's little fucking experiment, and that we died, or we escaped, and joined the Institute and all that and everything, blah blah blah. Here is my biggest issue with that. We remember more than this. You go to Grey Garden, you remember seeing stuff about it on the TV and all that. That's never shown here. We saw something about news reporting about the Hellcats and all that. Then there's another one where we ended up, what is it? I started Just Cause 2 and I beat the first 2 story missions. You're gonna have fun with that. You should find the Japanese. The motherfucking, the drug mission where they're just like, Yeah, we keep sending, like, planes and all that over this area, and they keep getting knocked down. Can you go find out why? That was a good one. Oh, I should probably tell you.
Cryogenic array. Residents must vacate immediately.
I'm going to go launch Twitch app. I doubt we have anyone that's made any comments and all that. But it's not a bad idea to check in on that. Nope. Swipe. Oh, I don't know what the fuck's with the Duolingo. Alright, gotta go open up my wife's pod and see how dead she is.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I should probably, Ooh, I'm not gonna like motion blur.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back.
Moving too fast.
Residents must vacate immediately.
Okay, so I need supplies for this glitch, apparently. Basically, the glitch that I'm trying to do, again, is the one that duplicates stuff. Cryogenic display, controls disabled, blah blah blah, pod accurate. So I'm pretty sure because I want to do a bunch of achievements in this one. And a majority of it is going to be siding with the Raiders in Nuka World. So what I'm going to do is run a, a Institute run, this one. There's a very fun aspect with that where I really like the idea that the canonical, like not the actual canonical ending, but that if we side with the Raiders and all that, you also side with the Institute, and then like as a way of intimidating and keeping silence and all that, basically the Institute sends all sends like detachments of Raiders through the teleportation array and all that into like the dead center of like cities and all that, so they intimidate people literally by being like, roaches? Yeah, you can't defend against our attacks, and nobody knows how they're getting in it. I want to play 3 so bad, mainly because Liam Neeson is my father in cool DLC. Is that what you really are only in it for? You're just like, yes, my father, he is Liam Neeson. Well, okay, do you know how? Because you played you played New Vegas, so you know the opening to New Vegas. Do you know the beginning of 3, the Nature? Okay, I'm going to guess you may or may not know. If you do, then you'll probably get the whole shtick. Basically, in 3, you open up by being born. Like, that's the beginning of Fallout 3. So, how do you open up New Vegas? By dying. It's the best antithesis of fucking everything. And it's kind of funny because it's like, the people that, yeah, you've seen it many times. Yeah, that's the fun. I know I've seen, like, what is it, when, oh yeah, bless his soul, Madden Squad and stuff like that, when he played 3. He always made a joke of fucking whenever he started up those games and just like was like, and then oh, you're not dead. How'd that guy not die?
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Alright. There we go. Damn it. I didn't defend against the attack. It's just always funny that he'd like open up that stuff with that stuff. I have a gun. Alright. right. Yeah, I love Min Squad. I miss him. I love his videos. He was such a good guy. At least in the creation of his videos. There's gladly been nothing like that's come out, like how with some people when they die, it's only then that people feel that they have either the safety or the... Because you never know. It's like, what is it? Edgar Allan Poe. Where basically all of the bullshit about him came out after he was dead. Because he couldn't defend himself. So, yeah. Alright, over here, Terminal. It's caked in all this stuff. I wonder what all this stuff could be. Like, legitimately, what the fuck? Is this like all just blood? That'd be kind of interesting. Okay. Used to control in a minute. Well, I didn't take too much damage, luckily. We'll probably switch over to keyboard and controls and all that in a little bit. I just want to use this mainly for the glitch and all that. Yeah, his last video was so depressing. Now can you beat Fallout New Vegas while addicted to all chems? Yeah, especially since I think didn't he pass of an overdose or something to that degree. It just really is sad because him and the others were really like just fun to watch, where it's just like, especially with how like absurd he was with all of his stuff. It's so sad. Can I beat? Oh, it's like I don't think he like didn't he do that one where it's somebody did a video where it was like, can I beat all of blah 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 or something like that. It's like all at the same time. I know there was one where somebody used like even their feet and all that to like beat a couple of things. But yeah. Oh, would you look at that? There's a skeleton and a skeleton and a skeleton and a skeleton and a skeleton. That's a skeleton of skeletons. You know, surprisingly, technically, I have started the month off with a spooky game. Mainly because it's in, God, how do I access it? Nope. I'm sorry, is fucking... Pip-Boy... Oh, it's B. That's right. What was the idea? Yeah, give me that, since I have, like, no perception. Yeah, I have, like, nothing. What was I talking about? Something. Anyway, we're just, again, I did. That was Min Squad. Can you beat Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas at the same time? And can you beat Fallout New Vegas with only your feet? Yeah. It was so fun. It's so sad that he died. Alright. Who knows, maybe I can just keep playing with the PlayStation controller. I just think my biggest thing is I can aim a hell of a lot better with mouse and keyboard. But it definitely is a lot like more kind of nice to just play a controller. Probably also helps when I remember how the fuck to jump and all that. enjoy your return to the surface.
Return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault.
Vault. I have chosen Vault. I think it was this one. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, play with hot pink. I see. It's easier to see for me. I'm not really a fan of green and all that, just because it's a little bit. It like just gets you know. It just falls easily into the background and all that. So it's a bit hard to play with it on. Yeah, one time I had a video on a second in Prime where he was jokingly. Yes, I remember that one where it's like, what is it? Local drunk idiot has battle with his AC or something like that. It was such, like, he had such a good content and all that. Alright, let's go find where Deacon stuff is. Also, as you can see, there's all these, definitely not, Institute spies and all that. I've never heard of the Institute and their spying. I forget where, Deacon's little hut is. Oh, right over here. Yeah, isn't it literally the fucking... It's data, right? Yeah, it's the 23rd of October in the game. A little bit used to other stuff. Yep, I think... I don't remember what the code for this one is. It's like... the Ally or something like that. I can launch Discord. We're carrying gunfire. There we go. I don't know if that's what the person was fighting, but alright. I always hated these bushes because you can never find some of your kills sometimes. That's why I'm gonna definitely need some stuff where it highlights the enemy or the things. Oh, that's Raider. For now, we are just going to run back to Sanctuary, because I really should actually get the special book and all that done. As I live and breathe, is it really you? Yes, Codsworth, I'm dead. What about it? No, you're not dead. Codsworth, the nuclear bombs happened 210 years ago. How do you know what... Sir, are you... Codsworth, this is all a dream. You have been dead for a century or so. Give or take. It's all over but the crying. And I can't get over crying over you. Alright. Okay, so we need to make a save right now. Pretty sure the basic idea of this was that we can pick anything we want. Strength. And then what we gotta go do is we gotta dump everything into a bench. For some reason, we're really particular about the armor bench. I'm just going to dump everything that isn't that. We also did a Stardew Valley. Can you beat Stardew Valley without any crops? Yeah, that totally sounds like him. Okay. I'm pretty sure this was essentially how... Let's see. Alright. Okay, a good chunk of this stuff is just here. Got it, okay. Alright. So I'm gonna make a save here. Okay. So the idea was we need to rename this to Y. And then enter. Then we exit the station. We save. And then I'm going to do both of these at the same time. And we should be able to scrap and modify. Probably not. I don't have enough time. So do I still have the gun? No. Wait. No, I don't think so. I don't think I did it right. Let's see.
We're going to reopen up the weapons workbench, hover over our newly named weapon, and now we need to press both the scrap and modify button at the exact same time, and then let go of them at the same time. But by doing this successfully, you'll get these messages pop up on the screen. Firstly, you can see the scrap item option is here, and then behind that you can see that we have the option to modify the weapon and add different weapon mods. So we get both of these things at the same time. So now we need to select the scrap option, which will scrap the weapon, but it's going to replace it with the UR Special book that we picked up earlier. And this is why you change the name of the item, because the game replaces the weapon that you named with the most similar sounding object in your inventory, which again is why we dropped everything else from our inventory. The only thing there which is similar is the UR Special book. If you do this later on and you have a quest item, you may need to try different letters to actually get the correct result. But if you've started a new game and copied what I'm doing, it will work every single time. So once you're here, don't press any buttons yet. What you're going to do is using the D-pad on your controller. This is the D-pad just here on your controller. If you're on a keyboard, it's just...
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I fucked that up. Okay. So maybe they fixed it? I don't know.
The arrow keys, and you're going to press right to navigate to the weapon mod option. Then you can press the A button to apply a modification to whatever weapon you happen to be using. This is obviously why we transferred the materials that we needed to mod the weapon beforehand. Once you've applied the mod to the weapon, all the other options will just disappear, and you'll just see the UR Special book. Now you can exit out from the workbench and we can begin step 7, and this is where the real fun begins. We're going to open up our inventory and then we're going to go to the special book and we're just going to drop it on the floor. Now if you go into settlement mode by either interacting with the workbench or holding down select, you will now be able to select the special book and you'll have an option to scrap it. This obviously wasn't an option before, and doing this process has allowed us to make the game treat the item differently. So what we can do now is actually duplicate the item. So listen very carefully, because we're going to press the scrap button, but then immediately following that we're going to press the store button, one after another. Now the best method is to press and hold the scrap button, then as you let go, immediately press the store button and make sure you carry on holding down the store button. If done successfully, it's going to show an option to scrap the book, but also store it at the same time. Make sure that you're still holding down the store button though, and don't let go, otherwise that other option will just disappear. So while still holding down the store button, you're going to say yes, you want to scrap it, and then you're going to say yes again, you want to store it. This will scrap and store the book at the same time. Now if we go to our workshop and we press transfer, we can find the special book stored inside here. And we can transfer it back into our own inventory, and then we can just come back, open up our inventory and drop it on the floor. But now the game thinks this is a new special book. So when you try and interact with it, it will prompt us to increase our attribute by another point. So now, if we do step 7 repeatedly, we can get unlimited special points until all of our stats are 10 out of 10. So just drop the book again, go to settlement mode, press scrap, and then immediately hold the store button until both menus.
Okay, something's happening here where it's not technically working. Hello, so what you're trying to do? We're trying to duplicate the special book. That's what we're trying to do right now. So, because we can get this. Shite. That didn't work. No, this one. We gotta try to get this one. Okay. And then, yes. Why did that work that time? Okay. So then, if we go to inventory, we drop. Okay. And that one. What? Okay. Now we're on to step 7. I don't think that worked. Take. And then drop. Nah, that didn't work. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it. So, well, we want scrap first. And then it still works. Yeah, good luck. That's what somebody in Twitch said. Sorry if I'm not paying too much attention. Okay. Because we want scrap is the main issue. Okay. Just not hitting it right? What am I?
Menu options come up, and again sometimes it can take a couple of tries to get it bang on. Or button until both menu options come up, and again sometimes it can take a couple of...
Okay. close because I just accidentally launched OBS. Yes, I'm trying to get to close. Okay. That one, that one. As soon as I hit that one, I'm going to get off stream at 10:30. How the hell do you... There it was. Okay. Come on, I had it once. This is why I wanted to do it on fucking controller. So I know this is going to be fucking annoying to do. But basically, because I gotta do this. Had it the once. Damn it. Oh. Come on. The worst bit is I'm getting it, but then it's just immediately jumping. So...
couple of tries to get it bang on button until both menu options come up. And again, sometimes it can take a couple of tries to get it bang on. Then you're just gonna...
Come on. Is his the same as... Yeah, store is... So, is he getting it so that store is activating first? And then fucking... Yeah. Hit square and notice the short display, or delay. Press square then. This only the practice. Okay. God, this is so stupid. Is it that I need both? Do I need to scrap it or what? No, I think that was wrong. I don't know why it won't let me scrap it. I might need to change it a little bit. Damn it, I'm getting it. Come on. Okay. How do I get it so it's not quitting out of the thing? Language, no. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay. Getting both about timing, just slide. Then, while continuing. Okay, so that's... Okay, basically, it's the hold down. Okay, yes. Yes! It worked! Fuck yes! I got it. And then, I roll my thumb on the controller. XAB. Yeah. I got it. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, yeah. So, is this still scrappable, or did I just fuck it up? Now to do it a few more times. Yes, okay. Okay, we're gonna do this until I can get to 1010. This shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Okay. We're doing it! I've never really done, like, I think I've maybe done it maybe once, and then I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. And now... Alright. Let's, we'll do a save in a second. Let me drop it first. And then check our special... Yes! Fuck it, it's working! But man, is it gonna take forever on this. Let's do a quick save just so we don't lose our progress. And then... inventory, drop. Strength, inventory, drop that one. Okay, boop. One inventory, strength, I can't believe I got this to work. It's so interesting that this stuff, like, because I'm guessing the whole shtick is that it's basically erasing the initial one and then creating a new instance of it. So, by all technicality, it is the same book, but it's not at the same time. It's one of those weird things of coding, where it's just like straight up. This is just one of those bugs where it's like, it's only because of certain stuff, but it's also just fascinating to kind of understand why the hell it is like this to begin with. Ooh, we're maxed out on that, so all we need to do is start maxing out on the other stuff. And I could look into the plus, or the 22 stuff, but I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just more concerned about getting a plus, or get a 10 in all, so I can, get, what is it? Just so I can have an actually fun character to play around with. I don't need the, like, again, multiple, but it also wouldn't be bad, like, too outrageous of an idea to actually have fun with that. Though I don't know if we can technically do it the way that I'm doing it. So that's the fun part. Alright. It does take a while, I'll tell you that much. But, then again, it takes a while to level up. So in comparison, this is a way quicker way. I think the fun part is, I will be back. I gotta use the restroom real quick. It's gonna be so fun though, because it's just like, I haven't played a character with 1010 off the start. I duplicate all my resources too, all the way to 50k. That's the thing, I'm not... Duplicating resources is one of those fun things where it's like, it sucks in the middle, like the start and all that, in the middle. But when you get to the end game, you're just like, I'm drowning in this stuff. So, I don't know. Plus, that stuff takes like forever to do. And it's just more fun to go hunt down the stuff, to be honest. Alright, sorry about that. It is appreciated we're getting so many people tuned in. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got a little bit more to do. And again. Where were we at with that? Okay, we were there with that. I really hope that didn't fuck it up. Nope, looks like it's fine. Ah, fuck. I got it first try, too. Come on. Perception. I've just been killing geckos all day. I'm guessing in New Vegas. I know you were having fun with New Vegas, which is good. So. Alright. There we go. That's another one. Come on. Come on, there we go. We're getting there. So where are we at with that? Ooh, there we go, another 10. And I got 3 more to go. There we go. Endurance. Alright, I think this, yes, there we go. Endurance. We're getting there. Boop. There we go. Come on. Endurance. There we go. Alright, where are we at? Ooh, yeah, we're getting really close. Just gotta do this a few more times. I mean, it's kind of the fun aspect of that they literally gave you this. Like, it's supposed to only be one skill point and all that. But it's like, at some point, somebody's either gonna duplicate it or find some other way to do this. Excuse me. I will say we're definitely going to be doing some more Fallout content and stuff like that. Just moving forward. At least for a good month or two. Just because it's one of those things where you get back into a game or something like that. And you just really, you gotta play through it. It's like the joke of, what is it? Or not really, it's not, I don't know, it's technically a joke and technically not a joke. Basically, the whole bit is that, and then it just works, yeah, seriously. Basically, the meme is that you have, a 2-week of playing through Minecraft, and then you stop playing for it for who knows how long. It's kind of like that shtick, but I know with Fallout and a couple other games, I get that itch as well. There we go. Boop. Endurance. Charisma. The dump slot. Or the dump slot. Or whatever the fuck it is. Dump slot. When we get done with this, so we'll actually go do some stuff. I know what I'd really like to do is pick up the hunting rifle in the creek that's a little bit... Ah, shoot. Okay. Come on. There. I swear I have it sometimes, and that is. There we go. Oop, there we go. Boop. 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 There we go. Charisma. Right. Come on, let's get the last of this. There we go. Where are we at? Yes! Only one left to get all 10. Getting close. Boop. Go. Alright. Bye, hopefully the rest of the stream goes well. I'm going to bed. Yeah, have a good night at the Unator. Alright. Alright, we are 4 away. Come on, get that agility. 2 more. There we go. This should be the last one, but I will look, because the video talks about getting it up to level 22 of all things. Alright, let's check in.
Both menu options come up, and again, sometimes it can take a couple of step 8, and amazing if you've got this far in the video. Hopefully it's been clear and concise so far. In this second part of the video, I'm now going to show you how we can increase our stats past the cap of 10. So what we're going to do is save the game, then we're going to go into survival mode. This can be found on the difficulty setting in the main menu. After you're in survival mode, you're just going to sit in any chair and you're going to wait for 24 hours repeatedly. You see, in survival mode, you have hunger and thirst. If you don't eat, drink, or sleep, you'll get a temporary negative debuff to your special stats. And if we look at this table, you can see that after waiting 6 in-game days, we're going to have all the negative stats applied to our character. So keep waiting 24 hours 6 times and then check your stat screen. Press the button to show effects that your character currently has, and you can see mine is incapacitated on sleep, severely dehydrated, and starving. These are the lowest stats you can get. If you haven't reached this point yet, just carry on waiting in a chair. Now if I go to my special stats screen, you can see we only have 4 strength, 3 perception, 1 endurance, 5 charisma, 1 intelligence, 6 agility, and 1 luck. Our stats have gone from 10 all the way down to these figures. And now what we can do is use our special book again, and all of these stats that are temporarily reduced can be increased again back to 10. So currently you can see our agility is at 6. If we boost this to 10 again, and then either turn off survival mode or eat, drink, and sleep, it's then going to shoot up to 14 agility. So now we're just going to go through and repeat step 7 with the special book duplication glitch, and do this with every stat until you get back up to having 10 on all of your stats. But I would, however, recommend that you have some food, water, and some healing items with you before attempting this in survival mode, because when you're at max dehydration and starvation, you'll actually start to take small amounts of damage until you die. So make sure that you have a surplus of food and water before you try this on survival difficulty. But as I said, we can go even higher than this if we also use chems. Ideally, you want to collect all the chems before you attempt.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We've had fun with getting it up to 10, but like I said, I would rather just not. It's already painful enough trying to do it to 10 and all that. So let's have fun with this by first interacting with Cosworth, since he is a charisma one. You're still here.
She's
Sir,
dumb
it's been
robot.
ages.
I don't hate Codsworth. I actually really love
kidnapped.
Codsworth, but it's really fun hearing our guy going like, "God damn, these guys are idiots, and they never shut up."
Doesn't matter how long.
A bit over two. That means
And then this thing.
Codsworth, you're acting.
That would be insanely funny if I failed that. 10 out of 10 charisma. Fail.
no one to talk.
Stay with me, pal. Uh-huh. Thank you, Codsworth.
Now, shall we?
Sure.
All right.
Out.
Alright, let me... If I turn off the controller... Come on. There. Okay, give me my shit. Store junk. That. Give me that purified water. That. Stim packs right away. That. Alright. Eyeglasses, that. Okay, tab. Inventory. Apparel. Yeah, let's equip that. Run into Codsworth.
Terrific. It's a fight.
Alright.
My senses are picking up movement in another house.
Yeah, whatever. There we go, and that's our take all. There we go. Oh no, I got a blood fly in me.
Mr. Baker.
What, you don't want to talk about the fact that I'm the fourth? I'm the fourth baker? Codsworth, how dare you? There we go.
Nice.
Okay, I need to change that. That motherfucking... Where is it? Gameplay. Sensitivity, yeah. That feels so much better. Oh my god. I hated that. There we go.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mr. Baker. And Mrs. and young Shaw. They aren't here.
They're dead.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city?
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Shaw. I shall remain here to secure the host.
So, a big complaint I've seen about Fallout 4 is that you have to join the Minutemen, or something to that degree. All of this is essentially available. Now the biggest thing would probably be Scrounger, Scrapper, and a couple of these. As well as Locksmith and all that. Where is Scrapper? Where is Scrapper? Oh, right here. Science! There we go. Alright, let's see. No, that's not it. What is it? Oh, that's that. Is it Alt? No. Shoot. Shift. Nope, that's code. What is it? The fuck? Okay, what was the thing to get into the toggle? Oh, what? That's how? Oh, weird. So basically I have to hold down on the scroll wheel. Alright. Let's get a couple of these scrapped. Boop. Yeah, that's the fun bit. I'm gonna try not to do all the settlement stuff. Like, I'll probably have a main settlement, and then everything else I'll literally just have it be only for whoever the hell shows up, which is usually just 2. I'll turn off the Dame settlement beacons and all that. If I even build one, to be honest. Well, the biggest issue I have with late game Fallout 4 is that there's so many damn fucking attacks. And the main way to get rid of the attacks is that you need to basically... It was something like a combination of the 3. Basically, your power, food, and water have to be less than the amount of defense you can put up. So if it's more, then you will have attacks. And then if you have attacks, basically you'll lose like a chance of your shit, and your shit will be damaged. Milk. It is really fun playing Fallout. Especially Fallout 4. I always loved coming back to it. it's just kind of like one of those comfort games for me. It's not too complicated, but it's also not too easy and all that. There's still difficulty, and every encounter is pretty fun. Plus, there's a bunch of stuff where you just straight up, when you come back to it, you're just like, oh yeah, that thing! That was super fun. And it's also fun because there's a couple of things that are like just, I consider to be like the fucking mandatory stuff to do. So, there's two which are really fun. Okay, so I know the fucking forbidden French onion soup kind of got a little bit shafted. Basically, if you go to the Saugus Ironworks, there is a massive metal forge filled with scalding hot metal and all that. The thing is that the joke is that you keep, in every playthrough and all that, you literally just go jump into it to feed it. But the reason why I say they kind of ruined it is that recently, or with that recent update, they made it so that there's a quest tied with that specific thing, and it's just like, that sucks. I mean, I still get to jump into it, but now I technically am supposed to solve the thing. And it's just like, I just really appreciated when it was just the random thing people did because it was just funny. It's like, you must feed the forbidden French onion soup. There's also the, when you go to Mass Fusion at any point, whether it's for the quest and all that, or not, and you just go ahead and you, you drink the forbidden Gatorade, or whatever it's called. You drink from the big old, because, what is it? It's full of alpha radiation. So, while there's a lot of radiation and stuff like that, it's only if you drink from it, because the way that alpha radiation works is that it gives you a lot of radiation, but only if you let it pass your skin. So if you literally touch it, it won't do any damage to you. But if you were to drink it, it would then actively go through your system, and it would just, screw you up. Basically cook you from inside and all that. It's basically you're drinking a bottle of molten lava that was stored in non-molten lava. It's very interesting scientifically. But no, it's very fun with that one. And then there's also the other one where basically you're supposed there's a couple other ones, I can't remember too much. But there's just basically there's a something you do that's just part of the journey and all that, where it's just like, I know there's a couple isn't there one where it's just like, you need to actively attack a specific person or something like that? Or I'm probably remembering it wrong. Ooh. I'm happy to see this settlement appears to be getting some help. I'm sorry, Garvey, we're not going with you at all. We're gonna save your people and then not join up with the Minutemen. We're gonna actively be joining the Raiders and the Institute. Which, funnily enough, you technically will not have an issue with. Because basically, if you don't join the Minutemen, Preston never gets pissed that you joined the Raiders. Which is such a stupid thing. He's just like, hey, how's it going? Hey, there's a settlement that needs our help. It's like, okay. By the way, join the Raiders. I don't care. You're not the general of the Minutemen, so I don't care. It's such a stupid thing. Preston only cares about the Raiders if you're the general. If you're not the general, you exist. That's all. Alright, I'm just trying to get all the scrap before I go out on my journey. We will go save Preston and them, but like I said, we're just not going to join the Minutemen. That will be very interesting. Raiders, I heard the Raiders are so dumb. What is it? What is it? So dumb, when they lose their teeth, they try to join Institute. I'm sorry, I got all my teeth. I will say my son is not the main reason. I just have a very fun canon reason where I want to join the Institute. So, Preston, you know the nightmare of Raiders and all that. Now imagine you just wake up one day and your most securest of all locations has been teleported into by the Institute, and they literally put a bunch of Raiders in there to attack you from the inside out. That sounds terrifying, doesn't it? That's the plan. I mean, that's like the most evilest thing you could do, is just like, it sucks that there's never like any, because it's like, I think that's my biggest issue with the Institute, is they're so blatantly evil, but they just, like, there's a bunch of stuff where it's just like, their whole shtick is that they want to be the stealthy boogeyman and all that. And then they do the stupidest of things. And it's probably mainly because it's under Sean's leadership and all that. But still, there's just a bunch of stuff where it's just like... Like, I don't think what they did with the Commonwealth provisional government was a bad idea. I think them wiping them out to basically say, do not try to have power. We have the power, was actually not a bad idea. But having it so that you just straight up, like, sin, and just like, yep, they're just going to steal away your lives and all that, and nothing you guys can do. It's just so stupid. Especially since, again, they basically are trying to be the silent boogeyman, but then everything they do in your wake is just not silent. It's just like, it's no wonder the Minutemen and all that end up going against them. It's just like, you guys don't have a proxy. If they had a proxy and all that, so like if they backed Raider Gang or whatever, then that would be a good idea. Especially if it was a Raider Gang full of like synths and all that. That would be the best way to do that. Where you wouldn't have to worry about anyone flaking on you or anything like that. And I mean, we've seen plenty of Raiders be synths and all that. That's what the whole, one of the crux about the railroad is that there is a batch of them that actively do that. No, we don't really need melons. We do need carrots and stuff like that. It's gonna be fun for carrots, corn, or whatever it's called again, and then tomatoes, or what are they called again? It's the potato tomato. I can't remember. Grab. the last of them. Plus, there's a safe I need to crack open, but also not explode. Ooh. Let's see. Just so much scrapping. It does suck some of this stuff is unscrappable and stuff like that. Like, it'd be kind of nice to get rid of that stuff without mods and all that. And I know that there are mods. I'm trying to do this unmodded so I can get the last of the achievements I need. Say it's kind of fun though. It's just like straight up. Again, I could just play this for like hours on end without too much issue just because this game is so nice. It's just comforting and all that, just to play it, especially when it like rains and all that, which I know Preston wouldn't be too fond of. At least it's not raining. Well, sorry, pal, it's raining right now. But no, there's just, it's really beautiful with its ambiance and all that. And I will say, I don't know, look, if you play Fallout with the music on and stuff like that, it's not bad. I love the music in the Fallout series in general because it's so good. Like time-wise, it's like uranium fever has got me going down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. The Geiger counter in my hand. And I got something got me going down. It's just, it's really good. But the thing is that, like, I have a hard time just having it on. Like, I really like the games without the music. Like, I know, again, like, some people are like, well, no, that's like a terrible way to play this game. I'm sorry, it's really nice just to play with the ambiance of the actual regular game. It is really fun. And then this stuff. So it doesn't have any... What about duty? Nope, you. That works. Nope, only one. It's gotta be like half or something. My favorite song is I Don't Want to Set... I Don't Want to Settle It on Fire. How would that even go? I don't want the settlement on fire. I just want to start a flame in the gunner's heart. In my one desire, only you, no others will do. I just want to shoot a great big hole in your heart. I don't want the settlement on fire. But yeah, no, it's just really fun with that stuff. I just want to mark the place on your map. I don't want the settlement on fire. In my heart is but just one desire, and that one desire is you. No other shall do. I just want to mark the place on your map. No other shall do. That'd be really funny if someone made an actual parody of that. It's the new anthem of the Minutemen. I don't want the settlement on fire. I just want to start a flame in the heart. Desire. And that one is you, no other shall do. Oh, that was a fun bit. There was a video I was meaning to watch. It basically is supposed to break down what the hell the scrapping tables do and stuff like that. I mean, I still probably build them, but I have no clue what the hell they're supposed to technically do. My guess is that they're supposed to go and search the surrounding area and then have technically a loot table and all that they can pull from. But I've never really, again, looked into the specifics of that. Get copyright strike for this. I don't want the settlement on fire. I just want a hole in your gunner heart. Bum, 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 da, 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 desire. I will say that's going to be the fun part. I know one of the weapons I really want to get is the stupid harvester. Okay, if you've never used the harvester, it is an absolute godsend, especially when you pair it with Yao Guai roast. God, I especially love the bleed effect because, okay, basically the idea with the bleed effect is that it actively sets a minus 25%, or not 25, minus 25 points of health over a 5-second tick. So basically, every 5 seconds, an enemy will lose 25% health. But it isn't like, oh, well, it's only 25 health for a one-time thing, and then you have to wait out the thing before you can reapply it. No, it's straight up, each time that it can, put the tick in, it will put it in. So basically, you'll see, you'll be going up against something like another Yao Guai or Gator Claws or any, even a, one of the big old, what are they called? Super mutant behemoths and all that. You go up against them, and you, literally just can bleed them out. It is so satisfying, because you just go well, this guy's barely taking any damage to, oh my god, all his health went. It's so fucking satisfying. You're just well, there was an enemy here, and now he's dead. Especially since, what is it? Those, the roof turrets and all that, they can be hit with it. So then you can just straight up, not even, you don't even have to engage with the roof turrets. They just are gone. Alright, so I need to go ahead and cook up some food. We could probably level up, or go ahead and upgrade some weapons. But let's see. Beverage, that one. Red root. More red chunks. That's a good one. We should probably get that one were basically, what is it? It's the Idiot Savant one is a good one. Yeah, we don't have anything. Alright, so there's two places I want to head up before we actually head out. Ooh, some jet we can make. That reminds me, we'll need to make sure we hit up that one thing. What is it? Bobby? No, not Bobby. It's the other ghoul. The one ghoul who has the drug deal. I'll have to do that quest too. I can't. Guess I don't have. That is yeah, we're good. I could technically grind it out real quick, but I don't know. Alright, let's see. It's going to take a hot minute. It's like, oh my god, how much damage did you do to this one area? Alright, let's go. Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. Ugh. I'm sorry, is it literally refusing to allow me to... Alright, let's go actually get out of fucking Sanctuary. Oh, I'm an idiot. Forgot to actually grab a couple things from the thing. Alright. Ammo. Caps. Stims and Radix. And frags. That reminds me, I should probably actually set up a bit of a place. Structure. Alright. Alright. Walls. Come on. Weird. Alright. 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 Get that situated here. And I think I need to go to stairs. Yeah, okay. Alright. Get a couple of these. Yeah, let's see. Is that okay to walk up? Yeah, it is okay. Alright. Let's do a bit of a fun one where we do that. Then, yeah. Upper floors, upper floors, upper floor in particular. Upper floors, upper floors, upper floors. Upper floors, floors. Upper floors. Upper floors. Upper floors. Upper floors. The upper floor. Upper floor. Alright, see, there are... Yep. Need to make that... Alright, there we go. Upper floors, upper floor. Upper floors, upper floors. There we go.
That's it.
I'm just gonna reheat this real quick. Right. Boop. All right. Now we finally get to actually fighting shit. Alright, let's see. Boop. There we go. Alright, dog meat. You and me are gonna go.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Let's go.
You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Can't stay here long, though. Those Morwatch are about to come out of the ground. I know. What do you want, little boy? What do you want, little boy? What do you want? Come on, blast him. Yeah, fine. Oh no, look out. It's the Institute spies. Is it expert? Damn it, it's expert.
Don't think I can pick this.
Ooh, a bolt action. What do you think you're gonna do? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Just steal all your shit. The biggest issue is I cannot enter the Museum of Freedom. So if I enter the Museum of Freedom, the game will actually bug out if I leave without completing the quest. Basically what happens is that the game doesn't realize that you haven't progressed to the point. What are you doing, little boy? What the hell is this guy? Yeah, this is actually good lighting. That's the other reason to change the fucking, what you have for your, damn thing. Basically, it will illuminate the area with your Pip-Boy, but because your Pip-Boy will usually be set to either a horrendous green or whatever you decide to make it, it can make the area not really light up that well. What do you want, little boy?
Hey, up here! On the
There's
balcony.
Preston.
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Later, Preston. I'm gone. Ooh, there's a level up. Alright. Hello, little boy. You're being a sweetheart. Probably should get some, like, gun nut or something like that. What else? A hacker would be a good one. What are you doing, little boy? Alright. When freedom calls. I should probably actually save it's been a while since I've saved. Just looking for love, sweetheart. So this is a fun little thing. If you don't know, there's actually a couple of triggers within the game. Basically, there will be always encounters
So what's your story?
at specific
Looking to trade?
points.
Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Looking for love.
Sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
You break it, you buy it.
I have no clue if that actually does make a fucking, or make her actually give you a discount. I've never looked into that, and I probably should, to be honest. Bobby pin. Let's see. Unless you have something for me. A short hunting rifle. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Let's see. Bubblegum cram would probably be some good. Yeah. I should probably actually get it. Yeah, since I don't have that much. Fancy lead. Let's see. Let's do 2. Oh, I just want to leave a transaction in the positive.
Huh?
Yep. Virgil's got it. I should actually switch. Oh my god, that's a glowing one. Hey! I did not realize there would be a glowing one. Hey, let's see if I can't. Hello. I know he's in trouble. We're not supposed to be facing off against a goddamn glowing one. Oh, great, thanks. All right. Consume. There we go. All right. I want to get down. Fucking nerd thing. Okay. Okay, we didn't die. Surprising. Okay. I'm guessing she's fighting the glowing one right now? Okay. We're gonna kill Wolfgang and then the other lady. All we gotta do is just...
Deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling prices for anything. You that chunk was done to my boy.
There we go. So I don't know if she'll give me shit, but as long as I don't take their main armor. So if I leave them with the road leather, then they won't actually do anything.
Hi.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
There we go.
Well, hey there, pup.
I don't know. Yeah, this one.
Never tell you hit a jet again, I swear. How you doing, buddy? Stay safe, bud.
Yeah, there we go. So now I get 50 more weight. And I do a little bit more damage. I actually really like the lone wanderer stuff. It's actually kind of fun. That's like, companions are really good, but have you ever actually tried not traveling with companions? Can I get my luck on this? No. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I've gotten one of those, but they're kind of difficult to get. There we go. Turn around every time I turn around. Novice. Alright, hole. Can't be hope. Could be wipe. Nice. Wipe, got it. What is my weight at? Oh, I can carry up to 300 pounds. That's really good. No wonder I haven't had any issues. That's not. I think we've done pretty well. I think what we'll do is we'll travel back to Sanctuary Hills, and then I will fucking call it. Yeah, I think we've done pretty good for the stream, plus the game in general. I need to go to bed. I got work tomorrow and all that. And it's not exactly a great idea to keep waking up so fucking little to no sleep. Yeah. There's Trash Can Carla and Codsworth.
Yeah?
Which, well enough, I can take him as a companion.
Welcome back.
Some friendlies.
I came across a few people who didn't.
That's, I realize.
No, not now.
All right then.
There we go. Roast. Ribeye steak. That's right, I still need to do the Idiot Savant one. Oh, that's what it was. It was V is the other one. Now we need to have a defense of at least 60. Which is the only fun bit. Well, that's fine. Boop. 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 Let's see. Let's see. I have no oil. All right.
Yes?
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, yeah.
Junk anything. Oh, I forgot to do that. You can make it so you look for specific things. So like fertilizer, oil, and a couple other things. Ooh, crystal too. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, oil, but I don't have nearly enough of that. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough for what I am trying to buy right now. We can give you all of this. Probably give you a bunch of this. Buff out. $140. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Don't have anything that takes 45 right now. I think it's Harden would be the one. I don't think I can do anything with barrels right now. Boop. Boop. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's anything I can... Yeah. Oh, and I can scrap these as well. Alright, let me figure out what the fuck I'm wearing, and then we'll scrap. Let's see. Leather. Metal actually might be fine. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I don't... Charm. That seems alright. Okay. Alright, so I think we're pretty good right now. Like I said, this will be, I'll call it for tonight. We've done pretty well. We got our character maxed out on points, and we just, again, need to go hunt down resources, weapons, and stuff like that, and just start building up our character. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, all the jazz. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next stream. Other than that, have a great day. Where's the button? There's the button.